Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So this is part 3 in this painting if you're following it along. I know, very boring, but oh, that was my dog behind me snoring. Giving me a big sigh. Like, "Oh no, there she goes again." I've been sitting here for an hour and a half trying to figure out how to stream on Twitch. I wanted to try on Twitch just for the sake of doing it, but I had no luck. And I was gonna go live on YouTube, but I didn't. I'll do something else live. So I thought I'll come on here and do this. So in my last video, if you've not seen it, I'll link it down below and at the end of this video. It's probably the one before this, part 2. At the end I put on clear gesso and it's dried for a couple days. So you can hear it's got a little tooth to it, as they say. And why I love clear gesso is now that I put it on here, I can now paint, like you can see like here where I got some mistakes, it kind of puts this clear cover. So now when I paint on top of it, it gives you a little bit more coverage. So basically it's like white paint with no color and I can paint on top of it. And that's what I'm gonna do. So let me get started. I hope you guys are having a great day. I started to do a vlog yesterday. We were going to the thrift stores, and it was one of the most miserable days. I'm just gonna put a little bit there, and I'm just using my folk art light flush, but you can mix your own colors. You can do whatever you want. We went to the thrift stores, and I don't know why everybody was out yesterday in droves. So every time I went to record, people were just all around me. And then we went to the one where I really thought I could record, and I started recording, and this lady with, I guess it was her sister and like 12 kids were in this thrift store, and they were everywhere Emily and I went, these people were, and you couldn't get behind them, and they were so loud. And it was just finally, I think Emily just was like, "Excuse me," and got to where, because they were like blocking this whole corner. It was terrible. It was miserable, and I didn't record anything, so I'm sorry. It was just not fun. I'm just using my dry brush and just taking a little bit. How do you like my nice palette? Oh, this light today. Look at it. Look. Hello. And then it gets started. I'm like magical. I'm going to go in and just touch up all these parts. And this is where I go in to edit what I did. And I'm not going to go all over the face. I'm just going to do a couple of the areas where I know I need it, you know, which was right down here. But this also gives me a great advantage to work on her hair with highlights or, you know, her face, whatever I want. Whatever I want, I can do it. And I don't know how well you can see that, but I might go in and just do it anyway. You can see some of that background, but that's okay. I'll just go lay it there. So gentle. And you can definitely tell I've not been in here since my last video because nothing's really a mess. Except under here I dropped some of the clear gesso, but hey. So I'm going to do a video on the stuff we got from the thrift store because there's some really good stuff. And Dave and Emily are going to do it as well. Hopefully the weekend. I don't know. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. Whenever Emily's off. Because that's what everything depends on. It is beautiful here. It's going to get warmer as the day goes on, but it is it's like in the low 80s. Have the windows open for a little bit. You can feel it's starting to get humid and hot, but I'm okay with that. I'll just shut the windows, put the air on, but I just needed some fresh air in here. I don't know. Am I the only one who like gets crazy when like the air is on too long. I love the air, don't get me wrong. I can live in air conditioning, but once in a while it's just nice to open all the windows, hear the birds really good. I'm going to give somebody a seizure with this light flicking it on, or it's going to give me a seizure, one of the two. So I'm going to turn it off and see, and it's still not really great. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do with her for the moment. I'm going to rinse my brush off. I hope you guys are enjoying this weather, because I know we're all like, oh, can't wait for a fall. And believe me, I'm one of them. But, you know, snow is going to start coming and everybody's going to be like, I can't wait for spring. At least I know I will, because I'm just that way. Let me see if I can change this for a second. But I really appreciate the feedback that I'm getting from you guys. Is she too bright? Maybe that'll help. Oh, hello. I'm trying to do like that. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave that dry for a few. I gotta figure out her eyebrows. I'm gonna take some of my sienna brown. And I'm just gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can blend it enough. I'm not gonna start over the whole face. Now you can hear it's like sandpaper down there. You know. See how much better it looks when it's I don't know what my camera's doing. But where's my smudge? I'm gonna try my smudger. And it has some graphite on it a little bit anyway. I want to see if I can smudge this enough to give a little bit of a shadow and continue that through without ripping up the canvas or the wood. Yeah. I just want that little bit. I got asked a question about a transfer with Mod Podge. So I'm going to try that. It has to dry overnight, but, and we'll see tomorrow if we can get that going with an inkjet. I love when I get challenges or people are like, oh, what about, you know, can you do this? Like, I don't know, but we're going to see. And my nail polish is a gel polish. Yeah, see, it's a gel polish and it is, yeah, that's better. This is like a pink over a black and it's glitter. You can't even really see. I don't know if I can get it to, I got asked about it. Do this hand. Let's see, will it? Oh, that's a little better. And then this is silver. Now Emily did her silver last night. She did a black base, I think, no, was it a silver base she did, and then did the silver over it. Where this is just the gel itself. And then that's like a pinky rose. So that's what those are. Okay, now I'm going to go into these eyes a little. You can see there's a lot of like charcoal kind of from me blending before on here. And then I'll just kind of go back. And just add, especially here where there would be much more. I mean, I'm not very accurate with shading. Let's face it. But you know what I mean? Like if her face was down, does it look like a beard? Maybe, but I can edit it out a little bit. So That's why I love mixed media. I just want to deepen these eyes. But you see how like the underneath the colored pencil nail is not moving, and so I can just kind of go on top and play and not worry. And I like that the texture you get. Can you see in the eye? I just like it. And then I can go in here. Now I remember that I painted the nose like underneath here in the lips, so I don't want to do too much because it's not cured yet, so. And I'm going to go around these eyes just a little bit. Add some shadow in there, even though I'm probably going to add a darker green. I think I pulled a darker green somewhere, I don't know. So you guys might see a couple videos from me today. I don't know. I haven't quite decided. I have so many requests to do the gel, like to play with the gel plate. I have requests to, what was the other one? To do my nails, to show you guys how to do the nails, to do this transfer. What the heck else was it? I can't remember. Oh, for the Sizzix and using those. I don't know. Oh, I kind of like her, like if she was hanging on a wall. Kind of, because I am kind of crooked, let's face it. I am a crooked girl. And not crooked in the sense of I'm a bank robber crooked or like a gangster crooked. I'm just like, I walk through life kind of with my head tilted. Do you know what I'm saying? Not literally, but like askew. I'm always askew. I'm odd. You know, those kind of things. Okay. And I've been obsessed with drawing with pen. I don't have it here. I have it on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's where I usually post things that I do. Let me see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm obsessed with drawing with pen lately. I forget who I saw. It was not something I saw somebody doing with drawing with pen. And I was like, I have to try it. Even though I'm not good at it. But can you see? And that's just my pen. And that's my name on Instagram. So I'm like thinking about doing something with her. Even though she's in pen, who cares? Who cares? All right. Also, when you do the, I kind of want to go down like this a little bit. Once you do the clear gesso and all, anything that's water soluble underneath will stay water soluble. So, you know. Okay. Now, the one thing I might do is I'm going to take my eraser. I can't find my gummy one that you take. And I'm going to thin this a little bit here. I'm going to see if it'll let me erase, yeah, some of that. Because I like the shading on the other side, but not here. Like I like this, but I don't want too much here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I like that, but I'm liking that. And, I'm going to bring some of this here. It's almost like, I can't remember. I want to say decreasing, but that's not the word I want to say. I've done pictures where I've drawn things with charcoal and whatnot, and then like I think it's called deduction or something, and then I erased like the picture out, which I love doing. But when I shade, I should say, I shouldn't say you, because I know everybody's different, and some people are really good at things. This is not one thing I'm good at. So now I'm going to find my black. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is take some, what are these? Not that, not that. I want to put stuff in her hair. Like different, like ephemera. Let me see what I got up here. Please don't drop everywhere. Okay. I don't know if I want to do stars or, let me see. Let's see what we have in here. When people send me stuff, I'm always putting things in bags so I can grab them at times, you know. Okay. And I'm going to fix the color, like fix her hair, but I don't know. Do I want these butterflies? Is blue too much? Blue might not be seen like I want it to be. Okay, so maybe those. I don't know. I know I want stars and I have them over there, which I shall grab for when I start to glue. And those are butterflies. I don't know if I want butterflies. And maybe you'll see stuff that you sent me. See, I would love, I don't know. Oh, geez. It's going to take me 6 million out. My other dog's choking now, so that's what happens when it's, because it is a little bit, getting a little bit humid. So my dogs will now choke a little bit, but you can't blame them. They're old, and sometimes they choke. What are you going to do? Okay, so I might see what we can do there. I don't exactly know what this is. This is just papers. All right. As I talk to myself, this is why I thought I'd go live, because then maybe we'll see something there. All right. Can you just sit right here, please? Don't fall. Don't fall. If that falls, I'm in trouble. Okay. So I have these and these. And what are you? No. Okay. Let's see here. So these are little, these are from Kaiser Crafts. And they're like little cardboard, but they are adorable. So once I go through these, we'll go through these and see what they are. And then, do I want some? Oh my God, these are going to end up flying away and they're not even alive. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll step on them. They'll end up under my foot. You know, all that fun stuff. Oh, I kind of like that. Emily and Dave found a old typewriter. I wish I had a picture so I can put it here. Like fancy. See me? I'm fancy. They found this old typewriter, like a typewriter at the Goodwill. And Dave grabbed it as soon as they brought it out. And it has all the little keys, and he wants to fix it to see, because she's been wanting a typewriter for her whole life. And we were going to get her the one, they have like a craft one out. It's like over $200 it was at Christmas time for her. And I was just like, I just don't want to spend that much on a typewriter, you know. Anyway, that was a few years ago. So now we found this. So I'm so excited. I hope he can get it working for her. And if he does, I'm like, girl, I'm going to be using it a little bit for some quotes and stuff. I'll just sit one day and like do tons of words and quotes. Really not relevant at this moment, but do I want to save these maybe for a different one? I think maybe putting paper might be too much, even though it breaks my heart, but maybe that'll be another video of me doing decoupage on a different canvas. Let's see what we got here, shall we? I love lace. If you have lace, send it to me. I love lace. Now, some beautiful soul sent this to me. So I can make it like a necklace on her. I can. Oh, okay. That's what I'm going to do right there. I already know. I think that's what I want to do. Like with the leaves in the middle, maybe, and just have it sit. Because I don't know. I mean, I could make it. I think that'd be too much finagling to make it just. Or I could make it like lacy in her hair. Oh, this is a decision. I'm going to have to ask you guys to help me on this one. Okay, so there's that. This is number 1. Do I want number 2, which is a tape down lace? But you know what? I might make this the necklace and maybe like do it. I could cut it here and it's already got tape on the back, so it's glued down, and maybe make it a different color or add a little bit of glitter to it. Do you know what I mean? Just so it stands out, or maybe just leave it white. I'm not sure. Oh, guys, let me know. I'm going to have to finish this video now because I don't know. Do we want the good old spider webs? I'm a magic woman. I don't know if this goes with that. And although I do love me some spider webs, but not in my hair. That's happened before. Then I have this very gentle lace. Okay, that's number 3. Still digging number 1. And then I got this piece of bottom lace, which I was going to use on one of my girls, like on the bottom of like a dress. So this might be a little too much for her. Okay. And then I don't know what number. That's cute, but that's probably going to be on a, oh, you know what I could do on the first one is some beads. All right, I'll go back to that one. And then there's this pretty one. They're all pretty. I love me some lace. But, okay, so I don't know which one I like to use. If I use, I'm not going to roll these. I'm just going to stick them back in there. Then, like I said, there's that and some pink rickrack. But if I use this as a necklace, I can always put beads on it. Like little seed beads or a little bead in the middle. Okay, so I can use this as the necklace. So now, it's just going to be a matter of her hair. Do I want to put something in her hair? I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think. Let me put this in here for a second. Because I really like this. Like as a... Or is that too light? All right, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. This is very confusing when nobody's here to talk to. Oh. All right, but this I might continue. Okay, so then I have these little papers. Blessed. A little. Oh, I kind of like that too. Urgh. Oh, there's so many. I'm just going for it. Okay. So, a little rose, which, no. Received, I don't know. Gratitude. That might be okay there. It says moment. Right now, there is sunshine in my soul today. An intense feeling of deepened affection. Okay. I don't know if that's what I want for her. And then like some little paper. True friends are never apart. Maybe in distance, but never in hearts. Oh, so cute. Not for this one. Live in the moment might be a good one. Little paper. You are blessed. Let joy be your compass. Maybe. I don't know. Forever in my heart. Do what makes you happy. That's a good one. When you love what you have everything you need. Not for this one. See, this is what I fell in love with. Are these. I don't know if I'm going to use those for these, but I love these little fernies. I want to get one from next time we go on our walks and print it. Happiness is simply being with you. Oh, thank you. Little butterflies. A little clock. What do you need, Em? Em? Oh, what do you need? Okay. I have to go to the store. I have no paper towels. Choose happy. Be happy, be bright, be you. This is the good life. Love. Another fern. These are cute. Happiness is sharing your life with the ones you love. There is beauty and simplicity. This is the good life. Is it though? Love. I do like this one, but I don't think it's going to be for this. I know it's in here. Let me know what you guys think. These, though, I love. Okay. And then there's a film strip for whatever reason. I have no idea. Okay. So, like I said, I don't even know if these will make it on this one. There's this. Like, I love this. They only gave me one. And, of course, these little ferns. So cute. Apparently, he was just not happy. I could add color to that one. All these nails. I love the butterflies. And I love butterflies anyway. The rose. What else is there? This white balance is like, girl. Okay. Keeps going in and out. I gotta turn the auto off. Okay, so this. I don't know. I mean, look how cute. That could be almost a necklace. Okay. I just don't think these are going to work on here today. It's very sad. It's a very sad, sad fern day. Fifi is sad. Okay, so I'm not going to use this. Although you can write a nice word on there, but I'm not going to today. Okay. Gratitude today, no, not on that one. I think choose happy is nice. Because I want it to be in her flowing hair. Even though I'm not done with her hair, I want it to be flowing hair. Do what makes you happy. I don't want too much. Blessed will go on another one. I'm going to decide on those, decide on that. I want the butterflies. I'm digging that. Let me know what you guys think. If it should be a butterfly or the lace. And then out of these, what one should I put on? Choose happy. Do what makes you happy. Let joy be your I'm not feeling that one. Let me take you away, friend. These two I'm going to do something with. So these three. Four. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of those do you like better that would be good in her hair? Those are what I'll keep out. So I know, because like I said, the paper the papers that I want to use. Oh, these hands today. Nails, hands, all of it today. It's just not, I don't think it's going to work unless I fussy cut. I don't want a fussy cut. So her hair needs to be, I don't know, a little pinker. But I want it more maroon, and I just am having a hard time matching the color in my head that I want. Because I want, these are my favorite things in the world. I got to get more colors. I only have 3 colors. And I hardly ever use them because I don't want to, like, I want to have them. It's ridiculous, right? The airbrush colors. Oh, I love these. So this is in opaque red. And this is in neon pink. I just don't think the neon pink, I mean, obviously they're very liquidy. So I'm going to really shake it up. Shake it up. And I'm going to stick a brush in. That's what she said. And then, let's see. It just adds, I mean, it adds some flow. Like if I, do you know what I mean? Which is kind of what I want. But is it? I don't know. Kind of adds, I'm going to have to layer. I'm going to have to layer. So I'm just going to put in these like flowing tendrils of this color. Now I want to kind of stay away from like here and here. And what do you think of this? You busy? No, she's busy. 11:16. That's too much.
No, I like it.
I want to keep piling though, like more, but yeah. I want that dark, I want the dark color underneath.
I like it.
I don't know. I can't decide if I like it.
I do. If you're going to keep doing layers, I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wish you were here earlier so I could have asked you about the lace and all, but I shall do that later. Go and do your thing.
I like it.
Your water's in the fridge. Okay. Thank you. So, I'm just gonna, I want to layer. But I think what I'm going to do is, as I'm doing this, I got to make this under here a little bit darker. But and I'm going to go around here. Add a little bit in here. Add just a little bit. Again, I'm going to layer it. And then I'm going to leave that a little dark for now. And then I'm going to take a paper towel or art rag or old shirt or whatever ever. Or you know what even you could do is take, like maybe you have some paper that you want to be colored. Just watch when you lift it up and you go to lay it somewhere else. Like I've done a million times, it doesn't go on a part you don't want the color. And this is just going to mute it for me a bit. See how it's like lifting off the, like I see right here, I need it muted. Because I told you, I might at the end black this all out. Like to make it, I don't know what I'm going to do. But see how now I'm starting my own little painted papers. I am so great. Okay. Anyway, these are fantastic. I mean, go in. I think I've told you guys this before. Get a coupon. any of the stores. And if you're crazy like me, which who knows, my mood, I might take 2 coupons, 3 coupons, go to the 3 different stores if they're around JC Moore, Michael's, Joann's. But if you go to Joann's, take Joann's coupon, take the AC Moore coupon out of the paper, take the Michael's coupon, and they let you use all the coupons together. So you can get 3 of these, 40% off, 50% off in one order. So you don't have to hold up the line like I've done many times. Okay, so that I have, okay, I'm digging that a little bit better. I am going to get Dave to tonight cut this pole that I have here where my camera is so I can move this up a little bit more. And I'm hoping that it helps with the color, like with the overall filming, because I don't know what's going on here. I don't. Lately, it's just been driving me crazy. Okay, so let's do the eyes real quick, and then I'm going to let everything dry, and then I'll probably come back, and it'll be my last video with this. I just need a dark green or a brown. I know I haven't. That's lime green. No, thank you. Here's my other color I'll show you, which I could also put that in there. Let's do this gold color. This is the other Spectra color I got, which is, it has to be neon. Yeah, neon. I was into neon for like forever, which there's nothing wrong with being neon. And listen, they're about like halfway, maybe a little bit less. I mean, you get a lot in here and you don't use much. I don't pour it out unless I'm going to do drippage, which these are great for drippage. So if you want to see me do some drippage on something, let me know. I'll drip. But right now I'm going to use the Folk Art Gold, and I think I'm going to take a little bit around the eye. I'm going to do it on this side because this will be a little darker than this side. In my life, I don't know in real life, but in Kelly's life, that's how I feel. It'll be a little darker there. And if you want it darker somewhere else or shiny or whatever, you do whatever you want. It's your eyes. Take a little bit. Actually, it's not even coming out that dark, but it's okay because I want some of that gold in here because she has like the gold ambers, and sometimes Emily's eyes, I always do Emily's eyes, but they're hazel. So her eyes are like hazel, like more, I don't want to say more brown, but you know, like a light brown. And then sometimes her eyes are green, like her eyes go real green. So I'm going to put some of this in. So then the lights come in this way and it's a little lighter. And just kind of do that. If that makes sense. And then I would say that, like I'm going to go around just a little bit to add it here. Just like the littlest bit. And then I'll hold it up so you can see it better because bless you. Okay, so that is that. And it's kind of hard to see because it's wet. But this is the next layer. I know, very exciting. And look, I got pink on this, which I told you I did like I think I told you, an extra page on here taped on, which I don't know why I did it, but I did. So if any paint gets on, you know, I'm just going to end up being a painting mixed media paper, but, you know. So yeah, so I think that's all I'm going to do on her today here. Yeah, I'm going to let her dry, and then the next video will probably be the last. Let me know down below about the lace. I rhymed. Let me know what you think. You know, if I should give her like a headband or necklace, which one you like better, that kind of thing. I'm going to put these butterflies away until I go to use them because they'll end up all over, or the cats will get them and then they will never be found. So those will go back in here as well. And yeah, So as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. I love you guys so very much. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. And you know what? If you've watched this far and you have a YouTube channel or a blog or an Etsy or what have you, any links, put a link down below so everybody can kind of share and go check out each other, because there's a lot of good stuff out there, and unfortunately I don't think YouTube shares us around too much. So yeah, link it down below in the comments. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.